Hey guys, Grant with Cash Crop. We're closing out week 14, and today we spent our time doing our weekly dev meeting where we look at the build, all of the work that Joe, Amy, and myself have done over the week. We try to fold it all together and then take some time to be really strategic about what's next, what we're working on next week, what we liked, what didn't work, and then to iron out any bugs that might be present. We're making an early access game, and so part of that is iteration. Put something out, see how people like it or not, react and respond to player engagement, see, just try things out, and then iterate, make it a little bit better, make it a little bit better. We talked about sprinklers, we're talking about getting contracts to accept different kinds of strains, so maybe you could have a contract that requires White Widow, somebody else wants Grape Ape, somebody else wants Purple Urkel. These are all specific strains that need to be cultivated in specific ways. Joe and Amy and I kind of work together to make sure the vision is implemented, make sure the vision is fun.
This week we worked on game over screens. There's 2 game over screens that are available at the moment. One of them is a situation where Polly goes bankrupt. She's actually sort of on the street and she's shivering because it's really cold. And the second one is she's shown being taken away basically by the DEA because she did not follow the rules. We do have some more contract avatars coming out. They're a little bit more personalized, very specific to the people that they are representing. Like these are all the different sprites, in addition to just the rough, unfinished wood looking fence. The tiller has a digging state and an idle state. We've got all the different rotations of the seed bag and how we ended up creating it.
This week I did irrigation, so the ability to lay pipes and then have the water sources kind of move water around so that they can feed sprinklers and stuff. Some of the challenges were trying to get everything to be laid out in an organized fashion, but also not completely tax the computer, and then just giving the user feedback on what they're doing. You see the pipes when you got the tool, when you need to see them. If you accidentally break it, it lets you know there's not water running over. Like we were talking about the indicator, it kind of knows when you can place a pipe because there's an adjacent one. When you're done with it, it goes away. With the irrigation, you'll be able to, once you set it up, water a whole section of your field all at once. Depending on which sprinkler you use, there's different trade-offs, but the idea is you can manage a larger section of field and then kind of run by, turn them on and off. Instead of having to run around and water these individually like this, you'd have a sprinkler that just waters all of them in a radius. If you had the radius one, this kind of controls those pipes. There's a little thing to handle the blinking. Down here, kind of handles all the different color stuff, all the visual stuff. It simplifies some of the growing so you can grow more plants, so you can take more contracts so you can get more money.
It's about growing great dope. It's about creating new strains. It's about building a fun, quirky team that runs your farm. It's about expanding and creating profits and investing in new tools and making decisions between, do I hire more people? Do I invest in new equipment? And then customizing my character, building out my farm, expanding my empire.